Hi, this is Henry and this is Lena. And Lena, can I borrow some bills? Do you have some bills in your wallet?
Yes.
Let me see. Great, 120. Perfect. 2 bills, yes. Can you take the 100?
Okay.
Show it to the camera. All right. Now, do you like this? Fold the bill like so. Increase it well. Make sure it's lined up. Okay. Now, fold it in half. Increase it well. Take your time. So take the 100 and I'll place it inside the 20 like this. So there's no way it came out. Right. And I will open it like this so you can see more clearly the 20 is inside the 100. Can you hold on to here? Yes. Yes, so there's no way it could go out. Look. If I pull like this, it's still inside, right? Don't move. If I rub like this, the bill will slowly melt through the 100.
Wow.
It's an optical illusion. But let's try this. Now, open the bill. Is there anything? No harm.
No.
And that's the optical illusion trick. Thank you. So now, here is the explanation for the liquid cash. So liquid cash, you can perform with any 2 borrowed bills and with nothing extra. No need to palm an extra bill, nothing, just 2 bills. All right, so let's say these are 2 bills. All right, and one of them you need to make a special folding. So I'm going to go through the process and it's very easy. First of all, you take the bill, one of them, and you fold it like this from top to bottom, so like that. And then you do make sure it's lined up very well. So now you can do it first and then crease it, right? And then you ask your spectator to do the same thing with the other bill, all right? So let's say they're doing this, they fold, right? And then you set again from here to there, so like this. The key is you are always one step ahead. You do it first and then let them do it. So you have the time to do the special folding. So you instruct them to do this, line it up, and same thing, crease it well. So now they will be folding that, right? They'll be folding this, blah, blah, blah. It took them some time to do that, right? So at this moment, you're going to do a secret move. So your thumb is pressing here, all right? Like this. And these 3 fingers covering the front so they cannot see anything happening underneath. Now your right hand here, push forward like this, like so. Push forward, and then your thumb adjusts like this. And because of these fingers, like that, all right, you're lining up this folding. So you push forward so it's right into the folding, and then you fold, crease, square up the crease here, all right? So it looks like you're just doing this and that. Let's do it again. So you ask them to fold like this, make sure it's crease it well. Now you do this, right? And then you do this, crease well, and then you're already done, all right? So the bill looks like this. And remember, you need to crease it really well. So even at this position, you crease it well like that. The thing you're just pressing the bill like that. And all these movements, they're like beijing doing this. So you're one step ahead. Your bill has a special folding like so. All right? Now, after the folding, your thumb should be holding right here. So from the front, it looks like nothing happened. It looks like just a bill folding halfway like that. And from front, they can see there are 2 layers, so it feels normal. But in fact, you're covering this portion. All right? So like this. And from the back, it looks like this. But it doesn't matter because it's your point of view. This is a safe point of view. All right. Now you ask them for their bill, right? You open it with one hand like this, and then you pretend to slide it between the bills. But what you're doing is you're sliding it through here. Okay, so you are doing this. This looks like exactly what you will actually do, right? You slip it in, and then you take this side, fold it up, like so. Now you're going to turn over the whole thing with your left hand like this. And then the two openings of the 100 towards them, the bill they fold. And you say, I want to make it even more clear, so I will spread it like this, and then you crease here, and then you let them hold here. So now what's happening is that you can see inside, half of that is secret fold inside, all right? But it looks like the bill is like that, clipping inside. So they hold here, all right? Now I don't have spectators, I will do it myself, which is easy. And you need to hold a bill like doing a double lift, otherwise the bill will like drop like that. It's not good, right? So hold at this corner, two fingers here, thumb on top, and you bend it a little bit like this, so it would be staying in one piece. Now, even they're holding here, you could give it a pull. They can feel the bill still inside, right? This is very important, so they know it's impossible to penetrate the bill, okay? So I would put it 1 or 2 times, and then I would gently rub here, and like solving it, softening it, and then I will go up a little bit, and then we'll penetrate this corner first. So we just go down, right? So it looks really good. It looks like a beautiful optical illusion. The fact is that it looks like this inside, right? So take your time, enjoy the magical moment, let it slowly melt through, and then I would do it like a sorting it. But be careful not to be putting apart like this. This is the flashing part. So you can do a little bit like this, so they feel, wow, it's like melting through the bill. Okay? When this part is near the corner here, okay, I will use my thumb to cover it here, so covering half of this portion. So like this, I will drag it out a little bit, so the corner is out of this, so I will pull, so it looks like the whole bill now is penetrating, right? Now, some people would afraid that these two design doesn't match, but I can tell you from like my hundreds and thousands of performance, no one would notice that the design is different, okay? Trust me on that. So again, pull and then melt through here, do something like this, and then your thumb goes here, drag it out a little bit, and then pull it out slowly. Okay, so because your thumb is covering this part, if you keep pulling, you will see the problem here. There will be a strange folding here, right? So I go to here, and then there's 2 ways to do it. One is to drag it down, so it looks like the bill suddenly snap off their bills. Okay, and then you use their bills to cover this part. Okay. The second way is this. You can just drag it like this and do a wrist cue so they cannot see this part. So no matter which way you do, depends on the situation. You pull, and then you go back. Now you instruct them to open the bill, right? And then you do the same thing. But what you do is, like this is a spectator point of view, they look in here, your thumb, pull it down like this, and you can see the bill will automatically has a hole here. So easy, just pull it down, index finger goes into the hole like this, and then pull it this way. So like this, and then you can unfold the whole bill. And then you're clean. So one more time, in real speed. Let's say you penetrate, right? And then you do this, and you said, open the bill, you do this, and then you are clean. All right, so that's an explanation. So one last time, I will do the whole thing again, right? So I let them fold, I said fold it like this, crease it well, they fold like this, crease it well, and then I do this, and then I adjust, and I fold it nicely, like this. Thumb covering here, ask for their bill, right? Open it like an L, and then you take one of the ends, slip it into here, fold it down, turn over the whole thing, and then open it this way, and then crease it. Then let them hold the opening here. You pull, the feel is still inside, right? And then you slowly melt through, like so. And then your thumb covering half of this. Out of the corner, pull it out, and then snap. And then ask them to open the bill. You open it yourself. Let them see everything. They open the bills, totally unharmed. And that's liquid cash.